Here's the center fielder, number 14. And a pitch. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Hauls it in for the out. One away. Here's Adley Rutschman. That is upstairs for ball one.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Hauls it in on the warning track. And the batter will be the shortstop, Marcelo Meyer.
Thought that was a no-doubter. I think the wind was holding that in this ballpark.
Hit in the air, left field. And makes the grab. Bottom of the first. Here's Nico Hoerner. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Up the middle, into the outfield, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Dansby Swanson in the box now. Takes strike one.
No ball.
Hoerner aboard here at first with nobody out. Pete Crow Armstrong, the next Cub to hit. Move to first. Hoerner back in on the dive. Fastball for a strike. 0-1.
0-1.
Pickoff move to first, and he dives back in safely. And that's disengagement number 2. Man at first, one away.
Ball
and
out.
That's outside. Swings through that one out in front that time.
1-2.
And there's a ball.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Hoerner on the go. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball. Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
And that's outside. 2-1.
No, that's
outside with a breaking ball. Next offering in there for a strike. Now 3-2. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Grich over to second, throw to first, but he beat it.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Kyle Tucker swings through it for strike 1.
0-1.
Inside,
that's
just
inside.
missed.
That's the ball.
And that
misses.
That's
outside. Ball.
And it's 2-1. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
2-2.
Rip to right. Nice grab as he reached down to make the play. Back here at the friendly confines. Second inning set to go. Leading off, Sean Green. Shota back to work. That's off the inside corner. And that's ball 1. Just missed. And delivers outside.
3-0.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Time asked for at the plate, and he gets it. And here's a 3-2. On the inside corner for called strike 3. And now the first baseman, Frank Thomas. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And that's downstairs. And that is ball 1. And that is out of play. One down, base is empty. And a count 1-2. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. Second inning here, no score. The next pitch misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Full count.
Swing and a ground ball. Zips it across. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. So now here's the DH, Babe Ruth.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And that one is lifted in the air. Happ makes the catch. Bottom of the inning. And now the batter is Carson Kelly.
Now pitching, Andrew Miller.
That's in for a strike at 95. It's 0-1. Just
That's
missed.
the ball.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That's too low.
That's
2
low.
and
That's
2.
a ball. Ball. Full count.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And here is Michael Bush. Check swing, called strike. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. On the ground. Low throw, and he can't pick it. This is Willie Castro. And that one fouled off. Runner takes off. Pitch misses.
No, that's out.
Throw to second. Out there. And that ends the inning.
Pitching for the Cubs.
Back now. And on the mound, the closer, Brad Keller.
Brad Keller.
That one is absolutely belted. This looks like extra bases. Safe at second with nobody out, and that double has the go-ahead run in scoring position. Here's the second baseman, Bobby Grich. Smoked on the ground to second, and one away in the top of the third. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Brett getting ready to hit. And he takes one right on the black. Strike 1.
Here's a sac fly situation, and he's got to make sure he gets the ball out over the plate and get those arms extended. They're trying to crowd him with the infield in.
In the air, right field. Suzuki running hard for it. Got it. Nice grab. Runner tagging from third. A big run scores on the sac fly. On the board first, it's 1-0. And now the center fielder. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Suzuki has a beat on it. Brings it in. And that is. And welcome back to the ballpark as we go.
Now pitching, Brian Abreu.
Little chopper rolls foul. Looking to get the tying run on base. Swing and a miss.
0-2.
0-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Corner in the box now. Takes strike 1. Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2. Strikes him out with 100. Swanson swings through it for strike 1.
It's 0-1.
Just missed.
That missed. That's the ball.
Trying to close out a 1-run lead. And the home team trying to pull it out.
1-2.
The shortstop takes the ball. Got him. And that is the ball game. The final. Here's the center fielder, number 14. Just off the outside edge, and we're underway. Swing and a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning. Here's Adley Rutschman. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game.
Runner on the go. Ball outside. Throw to second. Save. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position.
You got to be careful with a guy like this at the plate. Stealing second may eliminate him from getting really good pitches to hit. Now they can work around him with first base open. So got to roll the dice here and hope that he gets something to hit.
Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
That one is absolutely belted. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. And they'll score first. It's 1-0.
Back-to-back base hits. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. That'll fire up the dugout. It's 3-0.
Power versus power right there, like two locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
So the Dodgers have a new arm on the mound, number 86.
Now pitching.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And that one fouled off. Here's 0-1. Check swing, no appeal.
Whoa, recognize that pitch just in time, able to keep those hands back.
This one smoked on its way out of here. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. It's 4-0.
Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
Now at the plate, Frank Thomas. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock.
No waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder.
Oh, now this one gets away at the plate. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance.
Heads up base running right there.
And that misses. 2-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
And another ball. And a foul ball. Thomas leads off second with nobody out. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. He's got it. Runner tags at second, and he makes it up to third with one away.
Now pitching for
New
the
pitcher
Dodgers.
on here, Anthony Banda.
Number 43.
Stephen Kwan
Anthony
now at the plate.
Banda.
Now a pop-up on the infield. Betts. He's got it, and there's two away. So up next, Bobby Grich. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. There's a swing and a drive. Runner in from third to extend their lead. Bangs off the wall. Fires to second too late. Into second with a double, and that was hard hit. So runner at second, two down. Now the third baseman, George Brett. And that one hammered. Going back. And that one hops the wall. Runner from second scores as they add on.
Waste no time there. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Now a chance for number 14.
Hey!
And he swings and misses at the initial
0-1's the
offering.
count.
Pickoff move to second. Brett
Hey!
dives back in. Runner at second, two down. Outside
0-1.
low. One ball, one strike.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
Just missing there. 2-2.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
Right side, hard hit. Throws to first in time. Now it's the second baseman, Hye-Sung Kim. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And it's into the gap. Around first and hustling for second. And he's there with a leadoff double.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer. And he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
On the ground to the left. And that one finds its way through. And now two aboard.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through.
To short, could be two. The throw to second, back to first, and it's over his head. And this ball's going to wind up out of play. So a big-time costly mistake there. Teoscar Hernandez stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Right through there for a strike. Swings and misses. And the count is 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that's outside. Swing and a miss. Struck him out on a slider, and there's two gone. Freddie Freeman stands in now and watches strike one. 0-2 now as he swings through it.
No balls, 2 strikes.
That one down the line. Oh, he gloves it, gathers and throws. Nicely done for the out.
Now pitching for the Dodgers.
Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the
Number
mound to start
41.
the second. Brock Stewart.
Raw.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Next offering misses, and the count is 1-1.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
That misses. 2-1. And that skips into there.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Pajes makes the grab. 1 up, 1 down. And now it's going to be Marcelo Meyer. He's already homered here in this one. That was the
Inside,
sweeper, but it
ball one.
missed. That one
Ball,
outside.
that's out.
2 balls, no strikes. And the sweeper is off the plate. Ripped to right, base hit. One down. Sean Green will hit next. He's already homered in this game. Next pitch is outside.
Nope, that's off the plate.
Meyer,
Ball 2.
the base runner at first with 1 out. Hit on the ground to the right side. And it gets by him. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out.
Now,
and here's the first baseman, Frank Thomas. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far.
Right.
And first offering is fouled off. And the righty deals. Grounder might be 2. There's 1. Out. On to Freeman. Double play. Inning over. Back here at Chavez Ravine. Mookie Betts will get us started.
Now pitching, Brian Abreu.
And strike 1 to Mookie Betts. Abreu,
0-1.
a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
That's ball 2.
A changeup missing, and it's
2
2
balls,
and 2.
2 strikes.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control and command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
Max Muncy, batting with 1 down, takes a strike.
0-2 is the count.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
And there's 2 down. As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that, somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk, something bad happens, because outside of that, stuff is just too good to fail.
Sends it to first, and that ends the inning. We're back to start the 3rd, and there's a new arm on the mound, Alex Vesia.
Now pitching,
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit.
51.
Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Bruce, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. Next offering is fouled back. Line drive and foul ball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Next pitch is outside. Now he steps out as time is granted. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Makes the grab. Nice play after the long run. And there's 1 down. And now Stephen Kwan. First time up was a pop out. Ground ball right side. Kim. And he's out. Here's the second baseman, Bobby Grich. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. In the air, right field. Hauls it in to end the inning. Back here in L.A. and here is Hae-Sung Kim.
Now pitching.
Munoz in his sixth season, 26 years old, and he's a native of Mexico. Swings through that one for strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Hard ground ball, base knock. And the leadoff man aboard.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Munoz checks over to first, and he's back. Munoz winds and deals. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that.
Meyer. Feed to second. That's 1. Over to Thomas. 2. And now Teoscar Hernandez. That's in there. Strike 1. Swing and a miss at a slider. Munoz is just 1 strike away.
That's too high.
Good eye right there. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Base hit and a run comes in.
Well done. Drives in the run. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Runner on the go. Pitching for a strike. Safe in second, and he easily steals the bag. Hernandez on at second with 2 down. Got him, and that's the ball game. Welcome to 24 Willie Mays Plaza, the home of the Giants and Oracle Park. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's Santo Domingo taking on the San Francisco Giants. All right, ready to go here. Now, number 14. Fouled off to the right.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Curve in the dirt.
That's down.
The 1-1 is fouled off. That one not close. And it's 2-2.
Well, he might have to look for a different put away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
In time to Devers. 1 up, 1 down. Here's Adley Rutschman. Pulled down the line. This one hammered, but it's foul. Not even close there. And it's a ball and a strike. On the ground to Devers. Takes it to the bag, steps on first, and it's out number 2. Marcelo Meyer, the next to hit. And takes low for ball 1. The shortstop takes the ball. That one ripped. And it hits the fence. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Didn't get cheated on that swing and squared it up perfectly. Came off the bat at 111, and when that's the case, the odds are very much in your favor as a hitter.
Sean Green stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. There's a swing and a miss.
Well, here's a chance right here for one of the better hitters on this roster to get him on the board in the first. Thanks to the 3-hole hitter extending the inning. Good at bat with 2 outs.
And that's off the outside edge. And that's ball 2. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Well, he's realizing out there on the mound that he's got to settle in pretty quickly, or else he's going to get hit hard in this first inning.
The count is full.
In the dirt. Well done behind the dish. On the ground, right side, and that's just foul. To the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And we're back. Towing the slab in today's game, Michael Wacha. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
Big time arm power. One thing he struggles with, though, is repeating his delivery. And sometimes you have bigger pitchers trying to sync things up. Not as easy as a more compact pitcher. But if he can get command going, establish it early, and carry it through the ball game, he's going to pitch deep into this one.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Elliot Ramos in the box now. No balls and a strike. And ball 1. Swing and a miss. 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Rafael Devers in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
0-2.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he strikes out the side in the first. Welcome back,
now,
and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Ryan Walker.
74.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
Line drive. That's a base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Next to hit, Babe Ruth. And that one gets past the catcher. Wild pitch, and into second moves the go-ahead run. And the 1-0. There's a strike. That misses, and that's ball 2.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Man at second. Off the
Ball,
plate, and now 3-1. And that clips the inside corner. Full count pitch, he'll have to wait. Time called at the plate. Thomas at second with nobody out. Swing and a ground ball down the line, and it's foul. Laser base hit. The go-ahead run moves up to third. He's held there with nobody out.
The left fielder.
So runners at the corners, nobody out. Here's the left fielder, Stephen Kwan. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Rips one to right, and it stays fair. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0. Now the throw comes in. Runner holds at third.
Comes through with the RBI. Loud contact, leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Number 60.
Now it's going to be Bobby Grich. Just off the inside edge. Base runners at second and third here. No outs. Swing and a miss, and now it's even 1-1.
Well, you know this guy wants a pitch off, something that he can hit hard and drive over the wall, but you've got to set your sights down a little bit.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Lee in and to his right. Squeezes it. Runner tags from third. He'll score on the sac fly. It's 2-0. And the batter now, George Brett.
I remember when all the eyes in baseball were on Brett as he chased the magic 400 mark in 1980. Didn't miss by much. Finished at 390.
Next offering is fouled back. The season Brett had in 80 was out of this world. Led the league in average, slugging, and OPS. Now this is in the air down the line. Ramos on the move. 2 away down. So the lineup flips over, and now the center fielder. Foul ball.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
And that's bunted out in front of home plate. To first, save. And runners at the corners after the infield single. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Adley Rutschman, 0 for 1. He grounded out to first his last time. And that one missing low.
This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the pop time that leaves Jaws on the floor. This might get interesting, Boo.
2 on, 2 outs.
Runner.
Here goes the runner. Pitching for a strike. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. And now he'll ask for time and step out of the box. Battling here as he fouls it away. Second and third, 2 down. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And
Ball,
downstairs.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Hit hard on the ground is short. Over to first. Rutschman retired. We head to the bottom of the second. Matt Chapman up to the plate now. Waka back to work. Swings through that one for strike one.
0-1.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along. And a foul ball. 1 out, bases empty. And a bunt back at the pitcher. And a couple of quick outs. Willie Adames stands in. First offering, and it just misses.
Ball, that's down.
Late with the swing there.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That one fouled off.
Well, they gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself
3-2.
and would like that pitch again.
2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a drive, deep right field. Going back. Onto the track, and he makes the catch.
Now pitching for the Giants.
We're back to start the third, and there's
Number
a new arm on the
57.
mound. Joey Lucchesi.
Joey.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming
that
up.
pitch is out.
I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
The other way. Hauls it in, and there's one away. And now the right fielder, Sean Green.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Fought off foul. Lucchesi, 31 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2016. Just off the outside part of the plate.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Pitch in the dirt. It's 2-2.
2-2 the count.
And that's down and away. Time called now before the payoff pitch. Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That one carrying. Pulls it in on the warning. Back here at Oracle Park, here's the center fielder, Jung-Hoo Lee.
Now pitching, Andrew Miller.
Swing at a foul straight back. Here's some fun facts about Jung-Hoo Lee. You look at the fact that he wears number 51. Not a shocker, but his favorite player growing up, Ichiro Suzuki. Ferrar Encarnacion stands in now and watches strike one. Just missed. One of the other aspects of Jung-Hoo Lee's bio, he was actually drafted as a shortstop, now an outfielder, but he grew up right-handed, and his dad was the one that made him switch hit. And it goes just foul. Mentioned Lee's dad, Jung Bum Lee. He was a legend over in both the KBO and in Japan. These two are the only father-son combo to have played in the World Baseball Classic. Got him, and that's the ball game. 2-0. The batter now, number 14. And that's outside.
That's a ball.
And that's how we get started here in Los Angeles. Now fly ball to right center. Pajes settles under this one. Hauls it in for the out. Marcelo Meyer getting ready to hit. Just missed.
Boog, here's a note on Yamamoto. He won 3 straight Sawamura Awards, the Japanese equivalent of the Cy Young Award, and the last 3 Pacific League Most Valuable Player Awards, which is the first MVP three-peat since Ichiro Suzuki.
On the ground to short, Betts. And that's an out. Now it's the right fielder, Sean Green. That one ripped right center field. Back there. Bang! That one felt good. It's 1-0. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Frank Thomas. Up and in, ball 1.
That's out.
2 outs, base is empty. In the air, out towards left center. Hernandez puts it away. Now here is Hesung Kim. That one's in there. And it's 0-1.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Line drive, caught. Yikes, that ball was scorched, an absolute missile, and it almost becomes self-defense as the fielder. When one of those things comes screaming towards you, watch your lips.
Andy Pajes in the box now. Takes strike 1. Hard ground ball, base knock. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a
Brett fired to second. Over to Thomas, and that double play ends the
Now pitching
Welcome
for
back,
the
and we've
Dodgers.
got a new arm on the mound to start the
Number
second.
51.
Alex Vesia.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality
Vesia.
pitches out of him right
1-0.
here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Got it started a little too. Early, strike one.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
And a slider misses down and away. Out to short. Bats up with it. Tosses to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Stephen Kwan digs in now. Line to second. Snagged on the bounce. And they get the out. 2 down, bases empty. Bo Naylor at the plate now. And there's the strike.
0-1's the count.
Next offering is fouled back. And that one is downstairs. And it's 1-2.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Pajes pulls that one down, and that is that. Bottom of the second. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Check swing, and he went. That's strike one.
0-1.
Bouncer to the big hurt. Steps on first for the out. Here's Freddie Freeman now.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
There's a strike.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
1 out, bases empty. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Throw over to Thomas. And a couple of quick outs. Mookie Betts in the box now. No balls and a strike. On the ground, right side. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. And we've got ourselves a pitching change. Tanner Scott.
Just trying
Now
to keep this one
pitching for the
close
Dodgers.
here, and this is where a bullpen can
Number
give their players a
66.
chance to fight back into the game.
Tanner Scott.
Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Handled that down and in breaking ball very well. He saw the break early coming from the other side and just let it get deep enough and drop the barrel on it at the very last moment.
Puts it away for the out. And now the center fielder. He's 0 for 1. First pitch
that ball
misses.
went out.
Scott, a 6-foot lefty, 235 pounds, and he was a 6th round draft pick back in 2014. Bunting, but that's a foul ball. Drops a bunt down the first base side. To Betts at second for 1, but no throw to first as he'll hold on to it. And now Marcelo Meyer grounded out his first time. Check swing, called strike.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter.
Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Throw to second.
0-2 is the
Out.
count.
Back here at Dodger Stadium, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Max Muncy.
Now pitching. Brian Abreu.
Hard liner. And there's one down.
Clearly ready to hit right there. First pitch of the inning hits a bullet,
Ball,
and it just
that's
is one of those bad luck ABs.
Tommy Edman at the plate now, and that's inside. And strike two. A one-run lead, and the home team trying to pull it out. Swings and misses, struck him out. Now only one out remaining. On the run, throw to first, and that is the ball game.
They say a solo shot won't beat you, but that definitely doesn't apply in a 3.
So just about set now. And today's starting pitcher, number 88.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep.
This one's into the outfield. Could be extra bases. Round second, digging for third. The relay, he's in there.
He was all over that one. That can be a really tough pitch to handle, a front door breaking ball, but he did a great job staying in there, keeping that front shoulder closed. He didn't spin off the ball and hook.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Lee sizing this one up. Drops into the glove. Runner tags from third. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead. And now the right fielder, Sean Green. And that's in there for strike one.
He didn't want to give up that run, but he did. Got the fly ball, sac fly out. Now it's time to attack these other guys. Get your team back in the dugout.
That's outside. 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Ripped on a line. That's a hit. So digging in, Frank Thomas. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
If it were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run on. His quick release is unreal.
That one out to right. Encarnacion under it. Puts it away for the out. So now the DH spot. Babe Ruth. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Lee should have this one. He's there. He's got it. Now it's the second baseman, Tyler Fitzgerald. Now he steps off. That one finds the zone, and that's strike one. Hit hard on the ground to the right side, and foul ball. Swings and misses, struck him out. And here is Matt Chapman, and that's fouled off. Fouled off. He was late. Out to short. Throws across the diamond, and the home first moving along quickly today. Two gone.
Well, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of the pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
The wind to kick the 2-0. And that one is in for a strike. Good pitch. And a big swing and a miss.
2-2 the count.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. And that keeps the inning going.
All over that one right there. We've all seen the defensive shift make a big difference in defending against pull hitters, but it's...
Well, got to pause on that thought.
Now pitching for the
Welcome
Giants,
back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Ryan Walker.
Ryan Walker.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Lee going back. And it's off the wall. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. And he's got a leadoff triple.
Everything came together for him. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
Now here is Bo Naylor. Right-handed reliever. And there's a foul ball. Now time called at the plate. Kwan, the lone runner, stands at third with no outs. Now one miss.
That ball went out.
In the air out to center. Lee giving chase. Got it. Really had to move for that grab. And there's one down. Here's the second baseman, Bobby Grich. High in the air out to right. Encarnacion drops steps, heads back on it. And he makes the catch. Runner tags from third. He's in on the sac fly, and they lead by 2. Now the third baseman, George Brett.
Well, he's always capable of losing one over the fence. He might have just missed it right there, but a good job to drive in that run from third.
Swung on, belted. That's back there. And that one hops the wall. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the center fielder. Ripped a triple to open up the ball game. Swing and a miss. There's the slider.
0-1's the count.
0-1. Two outs. Up the middle. Fitzgerald got him on the off-balance throw. Bottom of the inning, and now the shortstop, Brett Wisely. And a swing and a miss.
Ryan
0-1.
Swings and misses. And it's 0-2.
No balls, 2
And
strikes.
there's a ball.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Pitch
That's
misses. 2-2. 99 miles per hour to finish him off. Willie Adames, batting with one down, takes a strike. And he grounds one to the right side. And that squirts through.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Line drive, base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone. Now it's the right fielder, Ferrar Encarnacion. And the first offering is not close.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Not close with that one. Ball two. Right through there for a strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging for the K. Pulled the string on the changeup. Swing and a line drive, and that's a base hit into right field. The run comes in to score from second.
Well, back within one as he brings home the run. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Fitzgerald in now, takes ball one off the plate. Swing and a high fly ball, deep left field. Way back there. Gone! He'll take a jog around the bases. It's 4-2. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
0-2 is the count.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Pitching for the Giants.
We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Randy Rodriguez.
I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can, so it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Rodriguez, a righty that throws with power. 25 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic.
Two balls.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
Swing and a ball hammered left field. That ball's carrying. Onto the track, and he makes the catch.
Well, off the bat, I thought for sure it had enough to get out of here, but that wind's kind of blowing in from left, and I think that's what made the difference.
Green in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Thomas swings through it for strike one.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. 2 down. So they're down to their final out. Next to hit, Babe Ruth. Fly to center his first time. Lifted to left, and that should do it. And that'll do it. And your final. ready to go. And now the center fielder, number 14. That one drilled left field. Makes the grab. One down. So up next, Sean Green. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So digging in, Frank Thomas. And that misses. And it's 1-0.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
And that gets the top of the zone for a strike.
That was the pitch to hit. Four-seam fastball instead of that sinker ball that makes you hit it on the ground. He missed a good one.
On the ground, 2 ball. To second, there's 1, and that's 2. And digging in for San Francisco, Tyler Fitzgerald. That one at triple digits.
This is a batter who clearly performs better in day games. I don't know why, but his numbers generally back it up.
0-2.
Next offering is down low.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Here's Elliot Ramos. First pitch, and he just misses. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. And there are 2 down. And here is Devers. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second.
Now
Ryan Walker.
For the Giants, number 74, Ryan Walker.
On a line. Pulls up, and that's in there for a knock.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it, just shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock.
Into the outfield, base hit. The throw to third. The go-ahead run moves up to third. He's held there with nobody out.
Back-to-back singles. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Stepping in, Stephen Kwan. Swing and a ball driven out to center. That one is back. And caught on the warning track. Both runners tagging from second and third. And they'll score first. It's 1-0. Bo Naylor at the plate now.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Outside low, 1-1. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Way back there. And boom goes the dynamite. He hammers one out to center. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 3-0. And now Bobby Grich.
Number 57.
Way inside.
Luke Casey.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike. Ball 2. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Chance to collect himself now as he asks for time. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Next pitch is outside. Grounds one to short. Wisely tosses to first, and there are 2 outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the third baseman, George Brett. Ground ball right side. It's through for a hit. So now back to the top of the order.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find.
That one is absolutely belted. Lee makes his way towards it. And it one-hops the wall. Coming around third is Brett. He'll score.
Back-to-back base hits. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
He gets there with the slide. Over to first. It's there, and that's a great play. Bottom half of inning number 2, and here is Matt Chapman. And first offering is fouled off. Popped up. Grich. And there's one away. And up next for San Francisco, Brett Wisely. Tap foul at the plate. And that's through there for a strike. 0-2 now. Ground ball up the middle. Baez. Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Willie Adames stands in. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side.
Now pitching for the Giants.
We're back to start the third, and there's
Number
a new arm on the
76.
mound. Spencer Bivens.
Spencer Bivens.
Right back to him on the mound. Handles, throws to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third. Babe Ruth will hit next. 1 for 1 with a single so far. One out, base is empty. And he grounds one back up the middle. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the third. Now it's Javier Baez. Singled and scored his first time. Outside.
Yep, that ball went out.
1-0. Ripped on a line to center. Lee brings it in for the third. And welcome back to the ballpark. At the plate, Jump.
Now pitching. And
Miller, a tall lefty. He features a slider, a four-seamer, and he works in a sinker. Just off the outside edge. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And he hits a ground ball right side. Throw over to Thomas. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
Swing and a miss.
0-2 is the count.
Gonna count 1 and 2.
2 strikes.
Chop to third. Brett. Tosses across the first. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third.
0-1.
This one pops straight up near the plate. And that'll do it. A 4-0 shutout in this one. And now Kyle Teal. Allen back to work. High fly ball out towards left field. Quan going back. Kyle Teal steps to the plate for the White Sox. In the air, left field, down the line. Tracks it down for the out. Runner tags for home. He'll score on the sac fly, and it's 1-0. Swing and a foul out of play. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Went with the sweeper, but it misses.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2.
3. Oh, that's a strike. Base is empty, one away. Kyle Teal steps to the plate for the White Sox. Swing and a ball. So up next for Chicago, Kyle Teal. Allen back to work. Ball one there. And another ball.
He's got a base open, so the pressure to come in and really attack this hitter, not as great as it would be if the bags were sacked.
Well struck, deep right field, way back and out of here. Travis Bazzana digs in for the Guardians. Pitch misses, and that's ball one. In the air, center field. Meadows under it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Bottom of the fourth, leading off, Travis Bazzana. Morton back to work. There's a swing and a drive. That's back. Bang! He'll touch them all. And a pitch. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Adios, pelota. Kevin McGonigal now at the plate. Cameron back to work.
Ball. Ball one, no strikes.
The shortstop
Ball
takes
two.
the ball. And a base hit up the middle.
Couldn't have timed it up any better.
So 2 outs with runners on the corners. McGonigal getting ready to hit. Shoots a line drive single into right center. Runner from third comes across. It's 3-1. Safe. And that's his third hit. Jack Caglione steps in for the Royals. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Squeezes it. Here comes the runner from third. Throw is offline and he scores. On the board first. And that misses. Ball one. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Here's a rip to short, but he's there. Man at first. So up now for Kansas City, Jack Caglione. Line drive, base hit right field. And now first and second with 2 outs.
Went up there looking to be aggressive.
Ground ball to the right side. Slides, but it gets by him. Witt around second. Coming home. He's safe. It's 4-2.
Got the job done to put him up.
And now the right fielder, Jack Caglione. Matthews back to work. And fouled off. 2 runners in scoring position. Nobody out. Comes up empty.
0-2.
And that's in the dirt.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. Witt, the runner at third. Garcia at second with nobody out. Ripped on the ground to second in plenty of time to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. Jack Caglione steps in for the Royals. In the air, right side. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down. And first offering is fouled off. And that one hammered way back there. And boom goes the dynamite. Walker Jenkins, the next twin up to hit. Swing and a high fly ball hit in the air left center field. This one's got a chance. That's back there. Boom goes the dynamite. A shot to the opposite. Burke back to work. Ripped to short. Slings it across, and one gone to the 4th. 2 on, 1 out. Jenkins digs in now. He's already homered here in this one. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1's the count.
Pitch misses there, and it's 1-1.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them. Could use a ground ball here.
I'm out.
Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get 2. Get out of this.
2 on, 1 out. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Rounds third, headed for the plate. Now a long. So 2 down. Now a chance for Walker Jenkins. And right back to the mound. And the inning is over. That to right. Tauchman has a beat on it. Makes the grab. 2 down. So up next for Minnesota, Walker Jenkins. 0 for 2 in this one. Hard ground ball for a base knock. Run scores easily, and it's 1. So 2 down. Here's the center fielder, Walker Jenkins. Two out, space is empty. That missed by a lot, and that is ball 1. Fastball is outside. Out towards right center field. Tauchman makes the grab on the man at first with 1 gone, and now it's going to be Walker Jenkins. He's 0 for 1.
Hey!
This one in the dirt.
0-1.
The 0-1. Down the line. And that's a foul ball. Right-hander kicks, deals. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. That one missed.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
That's down and in. Next offering misses down and away. So 2 down, and now for the Twins, Walker Jenkins. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That one's carrying. On the warning track. Burke back to work. And that is out of play. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
0-2 is the count.
Laced into left. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way.
Runner on the move. Pitch in for a strike. Throw. Save. Tyler Soderstrom will hit next.
That's
Just
the ball.
missed.
1 ball, no strikes.
Outside
Ball.
low, and the count is 2-0. Tosses to first, but it's 1-0 as the run scores. So up next, Tyler Soderstrom. And he takes one right on the black. It's 0-1. Smash to the left. Now the left fielder, Tyler Soderstrom. McCullers back to work. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Up the middle, base hit, 1 run is in. Runner holds at third, so just 1 across on the play. Next up for the A's, Tyler Soderstrom. Here comes a pitch. Breaking ball misses down and away. Base hit, 1 run is in. Now a second crosses the plate. It's 2-0. One down, runner at third. So next up for Houston, Lance Berkman. In the dirt. Runner stays put at third. 0-1 now.
Front two.
In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate.
0-2.
Time called.
Timeout.
Hendricks deals. Foul ball, still 0-2. The pitch.
1-2.
This one in the dirt, and well done to keep it close. And the wild pitch will play to run. Hendricks delivers. Got him swinging. So 2 away with nobody on. Lance Berkman, the next to hit. Just
No, that's
missed.
outside. Ball.
Foul ball there. The 1-1. Swings here and drives one well left field. Way back, and you can forget it. Logan O'Hoppe, the next to hit for the Angels. Miller back to work. In there at the knees for a strike. Hard hit left side. Toss to Naylor. One gone, bottom half of the first. First and second, one out. And next for the Angels, Logan O'Hoppe. 0 for 1 so far. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. And they tack on 3. Well struck right field. Kenzone going back. Bang! Now it's the shortstop. Kelly back to work. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. One runs in. Now the second run is in, and they take a 2-run lead.
Oh, a huge 2 RBI swing at the bat right there. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of.
The tag, and he's out at second. Here's the shortstop at the plate. He drove in 2 with a single his first time up. Hard hit right side. Simeon toss over to first. In the air, left field. Langford coming on. He makes the grab. And the batter will be the shortstop. Kelly back to work. Skips in, and excellent work to corral that one. Could have been dangerous. Base runners at second and third here. No outs. Hit on the ground to short. Seager. And that is a big first out. Digging in, number 85. Check swing, but he went too far. Strike 1. Swing and a ground ball up the middle and a base hit. Nailed. Now at the plate, number 85. A bunt and it's popped. Now it's the shortstop. Kelly back to work. On the ground. And that one handled. Fires to first on the run. On the money. Nice play. The shortstop takes the ball.
Get down, ball, get down.
Line drive, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting the result.
Runner takes off. Pitch misses inside. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. Next up for Texas, Rafael Palmeiro. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. And ball 1. And now 2-1. Now a screamer into the outfield. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Ready to go, bottom 4. And now the first baseman, Rafael Palmeiro. Line drive, base hit, right center field. And a good start to the inning.
Well, no waiting around right there.
And that one fouled off.
Nope, that's inside.
1 out, base is empty. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And that one is inside.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that I think
Oh, now this one is blasted to right. Forget it. Way back there and gone. From Oracle Park in San Francisco, Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's Santo Domingo taking on the San Francisco Giants. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. About to get started here, and today's starter, Logan Webb. What's the scouting report on him?
He really relies on working down in the zone with that heavy sinker he's got. You know, it's not as popular to throw that pitch today as it used to be because, you know, guys are looking to hit balls down in the zone, get them up in the air. It's very important for him when facing same side hitters to be able to get it in, especially early in the count, and to opposite guys be able to throw it at that front hip and run it over the inside corner.
Benintendi to the plate. Ground ball right side, could be two. Tags the runner. Relay to first, double play. And here is Frank Thomas. And that's outside. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. Joey gets on base and keeps it going. Wide throw, and it gets away.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Here's Riley Green. And there's the strike. Thomas leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Back to the mound. He's got it. The throw to first. Third out. Back here in San Francisco. And digging in for San Francisco, Tyler Fitzgerald. And that's in for a strike. And it's 0-1. Fastball for a strike.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. That's out number 2.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
2 strikes.
And a good eye there.
That's a ball.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
Swings and misses, and it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Ryan Walker.
Now pitching for the Giants, number 74, Ryan
Javier
Walker.
Baez, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. Next pitch misses way outside.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
On the ground to Devers, and he handles it himself for the out. And next is the designated hitter, Richie Sexson. Swings through that one.
Now there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
There's your strike, 95 of that one.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Dives, but it's off his glove. The throw is still in time, and they do get the out. George Brett now at the plate. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike. Brett measures 6 feet even, 200 pounds. He's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in West Virginia. Not even close there. 1 ball, 1 strike. Headed towards the corner. And a foul ball. No score here in the second. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate.
count.
That
3-2.
one misses, and the count's full.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Downstairs,
No,
and that's
ball
4.
Now pitching
Man, that's
for
a
the
tough
Giants.
2 outs, runner at
Number
first.
60.
And here's the catcher,
Hey
Johnny
there.
Bench.
Birdsong.
And that's
Ball,
off
that's
the
outside.
outside edge. Ball 1. And
Ball,
another ball.
inside.
Smoked on the ground a second. In time to Devers. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the second. Now the Giants 4-hitter, Matt Chapman. Fastball for a strike. 0-1.
Ball, that's out.
And that drops in for a strike. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. Brett Wisely in the box now. Takes strike 1. Pitch is in there. No balls, 2 strikes. Swing and a ground ball. Throws to first in time. And that quickly 2 away.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good
0-1's the
execution.
count.
Willie Adames in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike. Green makes the grab, and that's back here at Oracle Park. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the second baseman, Bobby Grich. Swings, and he breaks his bat. And there's 1 down. So digging in, Derek Jeter. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Makes the grab for the second out. Andrew Benintendi up to the plate. He hit into a double play his first time up.
Ball 1.
On the ground, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the bottom of the third, and now
pitching. Andrew Miller.
called strike right there. And that one is lifted in the air. Makes the grab, 1 down. And up next for the Giants, Gerard Encarnacion.
Ball.
And ball 1 to the right fielder. Strike 1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike. Nope. 2-1.
To the right side. And he takes it himself for the out. Patrick Bailey, the next Giant to hit.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
The next offering misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. Just missed. Swing and a chopper out to short. That's the 3rd out, and we're headed to extras.
Pitching for the Giants. Number 73. Randy Rodriguez.
So
Now
a change being
second
made
base.
out at second. Entering is the
Number
pinch
5.
runner, Ian Kinsler.
Ian
As we go to the
Kinsler.
top of the 4th. And now here is Frank Thomas. This one in the air. Devers. One up, one down. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Riley Green digs in now. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
Ground ball up the middle. Wisely tosses to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th. And now it's Baez. Grounded out his first time up.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really...
Right side. Encarnacion gets under it. Drops into the glove.
Now
Matt Holliday. He's out in left field getting loose there as he enters the game on defense now. Here's the second baseman, Tyler Fitzgerald. Miller back to work. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Swings through that.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Line drive. And it gets down for a base hit. And 2 on now as they try to rally here.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Really important at bat coming up now.
Thomas to Jeter. Out on the toss to the pitcher. It's a 3-6-1 double play. High leverage spot, and here comes the dangerous Rafael Devers. In there at the knees, and that is strike 1. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. And that one fouled off.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. This guy's got good power. With 1 swing, he can win it for him. Back here in San Francisco. Now it's going to be Richie Sexson. Substitution now at second base. On to pinch run. Craig Biggio.
Craig Biggio.
Just off the outside edge.
Ball 2.
He hasn't wanted the challenge in both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 2-1. And there's the ball.
Fellas feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
Fouled off down the right side.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
Full count pitch. He'll have to wait. Time called at the plate. Ball 4. He walked in. And that'll keep the line moving. So up next, George Brett.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Walked his first time. And that's fouled off. With the go-ahead run standing at second here in extra innings. Tap dances out of the way of that one.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And that is a big first out. Next to hit, Johnny Bench. Grounded out his first time up. That one well upstairs. And that's ball 1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
That one hit to right. Encarnacion sizes this one up. Brings it in. Runner tags at second, and he moves up to third. Now 2 away. Now Bobby Grich. That one not close. And that's ball 1.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
One ball.
See if you can go
2
upstairs
strikes.
a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
2 on, 2 outs. Foul ball still a 1-2 count. Slider misses outside.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher...
And that one in the air center field. Makes the grab. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now the third baseman, Matt Chapman.
Now pitching, Brian.
And the first offering a fastball for a strike. Right through there for a strike.
He's falling behind in a huge spot. Boog. Got it.
Swings and misses. Struck him out. This one in the air right field. Green going after it. Drops into the glove. Runner tags at second. And he's up to third safely with 2 gone. Willie Adames to the plate now at a high leverage spot. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
0-1.
That misses the zone. 1-1. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. That's to third. Zips it across, and they get Adames for the out.
Pitching for the
Joey
Giants,
Lucchesi gets
number
Derek Jeter
57,
now with a runner in scoring position.
Joey
1 for 2.
Lucchesi.
Center field. Lee drifts towards it. Makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. Now the number 2 hitter, Matt Holliday, taking his first at bat here in extra innings after coming in on defense. Base hit into right center. Around third. He will score, and they take the lead. It's an RBI single, 1-0.
Just a clutch bat right there. Big time swing when this team really needed it. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap, and I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
And a ground ball to first, and it gets by him. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Riley Green. 0 for 2 in this one. Breaking ball misses down and away.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get 2. Get out of this.
On the ground. Could be 2. There's 1. He's out. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. Back here at Oracle Park. Bottom of the 6th. And digging in for San Francisco.
Now pitching, John.
On the ground to the left. And that's just foul. Next pitch is downstairs. Line drive out towards left field. That's a base hit. Fires to the plate. It's offline, and he scores. It's 1-1. And up next for San Francisco, Ferrar Encarnacion. First pitch misses.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt.
1-1.
Try your best to get in the scoring position.
Swings and misses. 1-2.
2 strikes.
In the dirt, but kept close. Huge wild pitch there. Winning run is in scoring position. Trying to move him over here. Brett fires to first in time. Now it's the second baseman, Tyler Fitzgerald. That one inside. Ball 1. Gets the outside corner with that one. Pitch misses there. The count now 2-2. Outside. With the winning run standing at second. And here in extra innings.
Well, a great back and forth and that at bat.
Nope,
He had to play off some really close pitches, and somehow, Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Swing and a miss. And 1-1.
Well, I guarantee you, after that last visit from the pitching
One
coach,
ball,
all he did was
2
remind.
strikes.
Got him. Good job at damage. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. Here's the center fielder, Craig Biggio. Lucchesi back to work. That
Off
one
the plate, ball
outside.
1.
And that is ball 1. That's inside.
Inside.
Hit on the ground to short. Wisely whips it to first on the run. And they get the out. Big play there to get the leadoff man. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And now the DH, Richie Sexson. That's ripped into the outfield. Makes a nice running catch. And he moves up to third. Now 2 away.
Nothing instills more confidence in a team than a center fielder who makes a great play like that on the run. They can feed off the energy he brings just from his playmaking abilities.
That one ripped but foul. Two outs. And time called at the plate. Maybe trying to slow things down here at a crucial spot. And the next pitch is way outside. 2 down. Go ahead run in scoring position. That one
2
missed.
balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And it drops in.
No, that at bat had a lot
pitching
riding
for the
on it.
Giants,
Here's the catcher to
Number
hit. Johnny
76.
Bench.
Spencer Rivers.
Out to short. Wisely. They get the force. Back here in San Francisco. Bottom of the 7th. Now it's Devers at the plate.
Now pitching, Andres Munoz.
Swings and misses. That's strike 1.
0-1.
Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour.
0-2.
Got him. 1 away. Big time out leading off the home 7th. Here's Matt Chapman.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time. These fans don't like to see that because they showed
That's
up
a
to
ball.
watch him swing the bat, but this team does not want to let him beat him.
Hey.
Squirts away a little bit.
I got 1
Nothing
ball, 1
happening on the
strike.
bases, though. 1 out. The possible tying and
Ball 2.
go-ahead runs on base.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Jeter over to second for 1.
He's out.
The double play ends it right here. And your final.